Hey guys, today you are going to know some interesting psychology facts about girls that will blow your mind. According to the Relegate author of The History of BJ, the influence of religious standpoints on oral sex can still be seen in modern times as the veil plays a role in maintaining the purity of the mouth. Cleopatra may have served so many men at once. Legend has it that the legendary Egyptian queen blew away more than 100 Roman nobles in a marathon orgy. She was given the nickname Mario Chan. This means something like the one who pierces 10,000 men in today's parlance. Oral sex resurrected an Egyptian god. This sublime thought brings to mind the Egyptian myth of Osiris was killed by his brother and revived by the phallus sucked by his sister. There's more to the story, but that's the gist of it. That's enough. Blowjobs used to be given as a criminal penalty. In Roman times, punishment for breaking the law could fall on the wronged. In fact, at the ruins of Pompeii, archaeologists have found graffiti that reads Laius ferat hasibus duabas. Peeing after sex has many health benefits. Essentially, bacteria travel from the urethra to the bladder, but if you're not careful, they can reach the kidneys and cause kidney failure. If you pee after sex, the bacteria can be flushed out with the urine. It's okay if you don't experience orgasms. Ladies, you need to chill out when it comes to orgasm. You don't have to have an orgasm every time you have sex, so don't be conscious about it. It is absolutely fine. Sex is a mood booster, basically consensual. Sex helps the body release happy hormones. This not only brings you closer to your partner, but also brings about a sense of euphoria. As a result, you will find that sleep after sex is very relaxing. Masturbation is cool. Experts also believe that masturbation has its own benefits, but you need to know how much is too much. Too much stimulation of the clitoris or genitals can have a negative effect. It can also decrease sensitivity, so everything should be done in moderation. Ancient Peruvians decorated pots with all kinds of sexual hijinks. There was a civilization that existed in Peru between 100 and 800 AD before the Incas, creating tens of thousands of pottery covered in sexual acts. These unclean objects included people, gods, skeletons or animals in dangerous positions, and many verbal and random phalluses. These sex pots were mostly found in high-ranking burial grounds and were often accompanied by other religious relics, which is why it is believed that they were used in rituals. Googling match sex pots won't disappoint. French doesn't mean kissing, which means during the Renaissance French became shorthand for any kind of genital case. Male fetuses may masturbate in utero. If you thought that it wasn't until puberty that you first touched yourself and felt really good, you may be wrong. Researchers in Spain recently discovered that male fetuses masturbate in utero. The researchers report masturbation in infancy and early childhood may be initiated when the infant discovers that certain manipulations bring pleasure and comfort. They accept that thumb sucking, body rocking. A recent Harvard study found that men who ejaculate 21 or more times per month have a 19 to 22% lower risk of prostate cancer than men who ejaculate only 4 to 7 times per month. You may need to change your technique. Have you probably noticed that you almost always masturbate in the same way? You may have unusual visual stimuli or erotic texts, but your physical technique may not change much. This is called idiosyncratic masturbation. This means that your body has become accustomed to the way you are aroused, and when you are with your partner you have difficulty reaching climax because you cannot reproduce the same sensations as when you are alone. In such cases, you might consider taking a break from masturbation in general or trying other ways to get yourself off when you are rolling alone. Not all men are masturbate. A 2016 survey found some pretty groundbreaking statistics about masturbation. Only 57% of straight men masturbate regularly, according to study author Dr. Debbie Herbanek. The reasons for this vary. Some men may just be having more sex with their partners. Whether you don't masturbate or masturbate often, there is no need to worry, as long as it does not interfere with daily life. Overdoing it and masturbation are not mentioned in the same breath. A woman can orgasm in about 4 minutes through masturbation, but it will take her 10 to 20 minutes to orgasm during an intercourse. The only physiological response in a human body that cannot voluntarily stop once it has started apart from orgasms is a sneeze.